Some years ago, the executives of the London Transit Authority were confronted by passenger complaints about late buses and long travel times. The executives commissioned an efficiency study. Based on the study's findings, many bus routes and schedules were redrawn to reduce travel time. Employees were urged to be more efficient in their work. As the new system was rolled out, the leaders no doubt thought their job was done. Imagine their great disappointment when it was reported that bus drivers were speeding past queues of people with a smile and a wave of the hand. The bus drivers were questioned about the incidents. The drivers confirmed the reports were true. "Why on earth would you not stop to pick up those passengers?" the executives asked. The reply was simple. "It's impossible for us to keep to our timetables if we have to stop for passengers." All too often, as this situation illustrates, attempts to improve an organization's performance fall short of the mark. As a leadership and organizational consultant, my role is to help you hit the mark now and as time moves on. I have experienced many of the challenges you are facing today. I worked for the Proctor Gamble company for 16 years, first as a production manager and later as an internal consultant. I worked in all parts of P&G's business and with company officers to reorganize how we went to market in Europe and North America. For the past 20+ years, I've been an external consultant. I've worked with leadership teams and their organizations all over the world. I'm also the author of 3 books. The latest one is the Organizational Survival Code. Now, if there's one thing I would like you to remember about me, it is that I'm all about delivering results. Allow me to elaborate. In the early 1980s, Procter & Gamble was struggling to become more profitable in its European operations. The business had been built up one country at a time, and that was the way we still did things decades later. But the operation as a whole was not very profitable. I worked with European leadership and the country general managers to consider a new way of organizing our efforts. We designed a multifunctional, multinational business team around each of P&G's major European brands. These teams were called Euro teams, and their role was to find the right balance point between what was good for Europe and what was good for each country. To be sure, we had some trial and error learning experiences as we introduced this new system. But within 18 months, the Euro teams more than paid for themselves. New product rollouts accelerated greatly, from 3 to 4 per year in some countries to 10 to 12 per year for everyone. Profitability in Europe tripled in 18 months. And that was just the beginning. The template we pioneered has been expanded to become P&G's global structure today. Everyone today faces business dilemmas and some great market opportunities. If you have the desire to energize your leadership to create a new winning formula out of these situations, then let me help you turn these opportunities into results. Thank you so much for your attention.